Ecuador is on the eve of popular consultation and referendum despite the problems facing the country. This Sunday, April 21st, over 13 million citizens will cast their votes to solve the problems of violence associated with criminal gangs linked to drug trafficking. In this eve of popular consultation, the blackouts are the leading characters of the week, concluding this Saturday. Therefore, the government announced that the power outages will be progressively decreasing and that on Sunday there will be no power interruptions. In this context, President Noboa renewed the state of emergency. The government declared a new state of exception justified by the alleged internal disturbance caused by the electricity sector emergency, which will be in effect for 60 days. The presidential decree establishes the activation of the armed forces and the national police under the premise of guaranteeing the security of critical energy infrastructure facilities. This is in spite of the rejection expressed by teachers and other sectors of society that oppose the policy of militarization and repression undertaken by the Ecuadorian president, considering that it generates greater violence than it actually controls. The government of Ecuador stated through a press release the state of emergency due to serious internal commotion and public distress is declared throughout the national territory caused by the emergency in the electric power sector in order to guarantee the provision of public electric power service. This declaration is based on the factual situation described in the relevant section of this executive decree. Part of the release also states the declaration of a state of exception due to serious internal commotion and public distress throughout the national territory caused by the emergency in the electric power sector will be in force for 60 days. This deadline is based on the need to have adequate time to overcome the factual issues raised. The document specifies to provide for national police and armed forces mobilization and intervention throughout the national territory duly coordinated to guarantee the security of critical energy infrastructure facilities in order to prevent sabotage, terrorist attacks, or other threats that could affect their operation.